Okay, it's recording now. I would love to. Say hi to your dad, because he's going to edit out all the stuff that doesn't matter. See? Live. Right?
Oh, hey.
Is it live?
Can I get your attention, please? Thank you. Thank you, Mullen, for coming down. Mr. Kochevar, thank you for letting your students down here to participate in this. I know it's tight. We'll get out of here shortly to go outside and check out how our first responders do it in an accident or a DUI accident. First off, I'm going to introduce our corporal, and then we'll have a student speaker, and then we're going to have a guest speaker, and then we'll head outside. So, Corporal Dustin, come on out here. Appreciate you coming. Give him a hand.
I'm Corporal Dustin. I've been with the Shoshone County Sheriff's Office for 13 years. I have dealt with a lot of DUI crashes in the 15 years that I've been in law enforcement. One of the hardest things that I have to deal with is going on scene to a crash and saying that it's a teenage driver, saying that it's a mom or a dad who has a child that has been killed in a vehicle crash. The other tough part is actually trying to, or having to, go to the parents of those children, of those parents or family members, letting them know that their son or daughter has been killed in a motor vehicle crash. In the U.S., in 2016, there was 10,497 DUI fatality crashes. That's more than the count, or that's just shy of the number of people in Shoshone County. In the state of Idaho, there was 1,535 fatal crashes. I'm sorry, 1,535 impaired driving crashes in the state of Idaho in 2016. Of those, 88 were fatalities. Okay, now let's put that into perspective. Wallace High School has 224 students in its student body. Okay? Junior and senior class, go ahead and stand up for me at Wallace High School.
Yeah, standing in the way.
That's right around 88 students. Right around, give or take. 88 fatal crashes in the state of Idaho in 2016. That is your junior and senior class. Okay? You have 223 students. You can go ahead and sit down. 223 individuals were seriously injured in the state of Idaho in impaired driving crashes. Not only is that the driver, that's also the passengers of the vehicle, and that's pedestrians, other people that had no intention on being inside that vehicle or around that vehicle. It just happened that somebody crashed and they were killed or seriously injured. Visible injuries shows 397, and possible injuries is 482 of 1,535 crashes. Okay? In 2008, I was on patrol in Kellogg. Just driving down Cameron Avenue. Guy ran a stop sign, turned into my lane and hit me head on. He was drunk. I didn't have any injuries. He had injuries. Okay? You never know when it's going to hit. You never know what's going to happen, how the outcome is. But the biggest thing is, if you have been drinking, don't get behind the wheel. If you know someone that has been drinking, don't get in the car with them, and do everything you can to try and keep them from getting behind the wheel. So that's my speech, and I'll turn the time back over to Mr. Lund.
Thank you, Corporal Dustin. Oh, go ahead, Tracy.
I just have one question for you. Is that include impaired driving, drug, alcohol related, or just alcohol? What is the...
That's impaired driving. Impaired driving is anything drug, alcohol, or other intoxicating substances.
Thanks, Mr. Luckman. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm John Webb. I work for KWAL Radio in Osburn. I don't think people realize the impact that they leave when they drive while they're drunk. As a news anchor, I see tons and tons of stories that come into the station about people being in a crash that involved alcohol. I remember one story very vividly. In 2017, we got a story that came in from the ISP, a press release that came in from the ISP about a triple fatality crash that involved a drunk driver. A 28-year-old male had a blood alcohol level of 0.15%, and he drove his pickup truck into the opposite lane, hitting a minivan. Inside that minivan was a father and his 2 daughters. When ISP arrived, the 33-year-old father and his 6 and 8-year-old daughters were pronounced deceased on scene. The man who chose to drive while being intoxicated, he's now in prison for 7 years. He was charged with vehicular manslaughter. I had to do an interview with the wife and the mother of victims, and it was the worst thing ever. I'll never forget her sorrow and plain misery that she expressed during the interview. As I said earlier, I don't think people realize how selfish it is to drive while intoxicated. Selfish, you ask? It is selfish. It's the appropriate term. It's not just affecting yourself. It's affecting your mother, your father, your grandfather, your grandmother, your friends, your fellow classmates, your teachers, your principal, your community. Did you know Idaho is ranked the 3rd most dangerous state for drunk driving in Idaho? We see an average of about 200 alcohol-related deaths each year just in Idaho. And I could never imagine reading a story on the radio about my best friend, or any of my teachers, or any of you in the audience dying from such a senseless incident. It's truly an issue that we need to address, and I'd like to thank the Shoshone County Sheriff's Office and the Shoshone County Fire District #1 and Mr. Lund for putting this event on. Thank you.
I know you want to get out of here really quick. My name's Tammy. I'm here because they wanted me to talk about drunk driving. How many of you guys have been here for drunk driving things before? Raise your hands. What do you remember about it? Anybody? Say something. What do you remember? What'd you learn? Images? Okay, I'm not going to stand up here and tell you not to drive drunk. You know that. I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do when somebody you know is drunk? Are you going to get in the car with them? They're like, come on, babe, get in the ring. You came with me. What's wrong with you? My daughter's name was Curie. K-U-R-Y. She's dead. And unlike Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, you don't get undead. Oh, she was not just killed, she was dismembered. Because somebody hit her at 90 miles an hour when they were drunk. They were having a party. She didn't get the choice. She's on her way to Walmart. How many here, run to Walmart? She's going to Walmart, 2 little long, everything was good. And she's dead. She won't come back. She won't get to do what you're doing. Okay, so that sucks. You know about that, and you're desensitized to that because everything is on TV and on the screens that we watch and all that. Let me say this to you. There's going to be senior parties, there's going to be alcohol. I come from the great state of West Virginia where moonshine is a second language. And anybody in my age group, if I say Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill, wine, you'll watch people go like this, that they experience this. Here's what I want you to do. If you're at a party up the river, if you're by a bonfire, running these things, and somebody's drunk, don't get in the car with them. Call a parent. Your parents are going to be mad at you, but they can love you tomorrow. You can't be a little bit pregnant and you can't be a little bit dead. Two real important things to remember at this stage, right? You like that, right? Because it's true. You should remember me. One thing about what I'm saying though is let somebody know. Don't get in the car with somebody drunk. If you get drunk, let somebody know. Also, how many have known somebody who got drunk and died? Anybody yet? I mean, we just heard about the great state of Idaho, right? There's a drinking problem, and you guys got some rigs out there that are absolutely super cool. So you're going to get in them, and you're going to go, and you're going to tool, and you're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. I mean, you guys got it. And you can drink some poison, and you can drive it, and you can rev it, and you can wreck, and you can die. Or, better yet, you get to survive and kill somebody else. My feeling is, I think that everybody who murders somebody with a car ought to have to go talk to their parents, who they killed, before they go to prison. Go eyeball to eyeball and say, I'm sorry, man, I was going to hell of a party. I just decided to kill you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
District 1 EMS, Ambulance 181, available units. 1 Miners Way, Wallace High School. 2 vehicle crash, multiple injuries, possible fatality. District 1 EMS, Ambulance 181, available units. 1 Miners Way, Wallace High School. 2 vehicle crash, multiple injuries, possible fatality. County clear, 1332.
I got this.
County, engine 111. Engine 111.
I'm trying.
Engine 111, ambulance 181, ambulance 981, and ambulance 182 are en route. 111, 181, 981.
I want to lift the helicopter when it's blinking.
Dude, you see it?
He can hear, you know that camera can hear anything, right?
Oh,
It's a really good camera.
Okay.
you didn't hear that? You don't know who I am? You will never find me. I'm sorry, but
They're a cop too.
Yeah, for my dad.
Are you questioning it?
Oh,
Cosmos?
him in the
Alright.
camera.
Firefighter. So yes, they know who you are.
I'm sorry, Mr. Firefighter. I didn't mean it.
What? It's not. No, cop.
I'm the blonde.
Shut up. Other blonde one.
Alright, blonde one.
Wait, what?
Was she? Inside the car.
Shut up, Damon. Shut up, Devin. Devin, shut up.
That's a lot of beer cans. And a Coca-Cola can. I didn't know Coca-Cola was a drug. It is if you drink
I feel bad for your dad. He has to edit out almost all the good stuff. Because everyone keeps spitting nonsense. Oh, right. No, not. I don't think I am, right? No? I'm just gonna keep going like this.
I have like a perfect view.
Only he's alive.
If I'm out the back of your head.
Okay, that's right.
No, she's my language.
I was going out to see his husband and
That way.
nope.
Only for the nuts. Aim for the nuts.
I know.
If you're gonna do a kick, make it fatal.
Devin, you have an exposed neck and I have a long, really long
I know
legs.
how to act.
They're probably thinking, how would you crash right there?
They got out. They're wondering what's going on. I don't think they know it. Wait, I want to get some of that. That's the driver right there.
Good idea. David, film it.
Trying to get all the interesting stuff. And then they go into the field anyway, even though they were told not to go in the field.
Because they didn't know. Only can away.
It's gonna get pretty windy here soon.
In pretty bad shape. We've got ambulance above station.
Ambulance. Going back up.
I don't know how close they want in, but they're coming through.
Ambulance.
Back up.
This is because genetics. Because that's genetics.
What?
You're just getting the medics.
I know. What's happening over there?
I hate being bald. That's genetics. Oh, why would I hate being tall? Because I'm always asked to reach things on the top shelf. Instead of watching the short people in my life struggle to try to reach it. I can go here. Where I can that one.
Why am I filming this? I don't know.
Yes, you're filming it, David. I can see the recording.
I know. I just want to film the helicopter.
I just want to fill the helicopter.
Almost.
Good job.
Keep in front of the camera. Yes.
This is a good relationship we got going.
I'm holding your camera still, you're holding mine. Look.
This is called teamwork.
Oh no, he's trying to record over there.
Well, all I'm getting is this lady's neck.
You were getting the right one, then she moves it down.
I can't see. Cut his hair.
Oh, is that neighbor?
Smell
Yeah,
helicopter.
cut his
I
hair.
can smell it.
That's sad.
My dad does not drive Ford. Just the fucker only runs down.
Nito Spaghetto. Keep it up. Probably more ravioli. That's some fake looking blood. What do you mean? It looks real. You're just a dummy.
No, just zoom in. 4 times more. You gotta get that good angle, you know.
Bless you.
Thank you.
5 all the way to 9.
Darn, there's so much going on at once. It's impossible to make it the perfect angle.
Code 16 County Information.
The effects of being
Why is so he's low-key actually tripping people?
Launch flight is en route, ETA 2 minutes.
Like, choose me for the junker. Look at that cat.
That wouldn't make sense.
I would live it.
Because being sober was being drunk. Everyone was drunk. That's why.
I do sober all the time, especially in first week.
Unless people were drunk as well, then it'd be bad to be so.
We're showing about 1 minute each.
It's zoomed in, so all I got is a shot of your face. Because I'm short.
Hold it up higher, Damon. And hope for the right angle because it's a GoPro. I don't even know what I'm recording. I can't even see it.
Same. Come on, helicopter. You know what that school bus right there is thinking? It's like, what is going on?
No, the bus drivers know about the mock.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense what they do.
Pretty sure everyone is like going to helicopter.
Where are they knowing where the helicopter is coming from?
Okay, now if you're going to jump in the field, now's the time.
Not now, when it's about to land, it's too late to pull up.
This time?
Oh, it's right there.
It's a hell of a
It's coming back around.
What's not sure it has to land?
I mean, Lou's a firefighter. No, he's just asking. Hey, look at him. He's like, I'm ready. Look, David, it says do not enter. Let's talk about school. On my phone.
I thought we were doing this underneath the bridge.
No, where the shade is, but
It's getting a view from above. No, it's not.
feel bad for birds.
Slowly approaching.
I hit the helicopter. Come on.
It's like a horror.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like hit the wings everywhere.
No, we just hit the side of the where it lands.
Let's do it for the memes, guys. No. Put your hand up on your shoulder anytime. I'm not your leader. If I can ever reach it. My camera makes it look like a pound slow.
I'm pretty sure they lower by,
See, this is why I hate being tall.
I'm actually pretty sure they slow down the motor until it comes to the land. Or rotors, I guess I should say. Look at that helicopter pilot. Neat. Neat as neat. That lady is dense.
Space
Perfect.
And they posted it online that there's a mock crash today. And like, I don't know what to watch. My mom can't they have to read this one to go up that.
Now it's opening sauce. Wait, why is the helicopter guy? Oh, hey, I didn't know there was two different. I thought it was just a lady.
They parked the ambulance closer. They're gonna have to take it all the way across.
It's still going, right? Yeah, all right, it's going. Two street.
Three dead people. One
Same, he's the driver.
You think the driver would be the first to die usually in car crashes?
At least the one that, like, you ran into.
And this is why you can't run to the film when you're outside doing something.
I didn't even want to do that before.
See, if you were on
Don't worry, I'll show you the film picture.
But if you weren't on speed, I'd say, Kevin, give me your backpack. Hold your girlfriend on your back. We're on
Even when I just have her sit on my backpack. Like I did to you too.
Oh yeah, you did. And that was fast. Kevin, I have a harmonica. Good one? Yes, a good one. From Germany. Manufactured in Germany. By Hitler himself.
I'll have to try it.
I have it with me right now.
I'll try it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, it's not right here. It's not back there. I'll let you try it once you get it.
Hopefully he doesn't have to edit out too much.
Nice.
And if he does, I hope he keeps in the whole high YouTube thing. I like that. It's, for dads.
Wait,
What is he gonna do? Send it to actual YouTube? Oh yeah, he has a YouTube account.
Oh, crap.
I'm sure I'll edit out it. Sorry if I demonetize your video, person filming. Or not filming, because he's right here. The person editing the video. And posting it for his own views. I'm sorry if I demonetize your video.
Oh, thank you.
You want to say hi to YouTube? Say hi to YouTube? Okay, hello.
You know, with my dad was here holding the camera.
If anyone else's phone on fire, it's mine is. Alright. No, I'm not tired. My screen's just really hot. I feel like we're not doing what we have to do. We're talking the whole time. What's important?
You just said record it. That's pretty much all he said.
Alright. What?
Pulling backwards.
Wait. Who is that? That's an actual person. What's up here?
If somebody comes and says, what are you doing on my phone? What do you say? Say, what do you think I'm doing?
Get back here.
It's perfect.
This has been like I've been filming for 30 minutes. What? I've been filming for 18. That's the seconds, man.
I just want to see it fly away. Oh wait, here it goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, now whip it out the window video.
Whip it out the window video. Oh wait.
camera makes the helicopter propellers make it look like they're going really slow.
Moving action.
Like even the back propeller, like you can't even see the back propeller, but once you look at my camera, you can see them well. I didn't even notice there was.
The camera makes life scary.
That feels good. Until the death race.
It's weird, my front's not cool, it's my back.
I'm using the back of David.